In today's web hosting tutorial, how to set up a password protected directory. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when creating this password protected directory is obviously log into your 000webhost.com members account, select the domain you want, which in this case is this one here, which I've opened up, and then just scroll down to advanced password protect directories. Just click on that, it'll open up this page here. Has some info about it, obviously, your account settings, etc, etc, and obviously this box for the directory. And the nice thing here is if you don't have the directory already created and you want to password a new one, let's say, it'll create that for you. But for this example, we already have the directory created, and I'll just show you that directory. Oh, sorry, ignore that. So I tested it out, so it's wipe that out there, and the page will obviously refresh. The only downside to this, I'll show you in a second, is you can't, once you've created one, instead of being able to edit the password, you can't do that. See, obviously here, let's open that up again, drive. Obviously here we have our bit, which we're now going to password protect, very simply. So you just want to put in the the name of the folder, directory, whatever you want to be called, or a new one, then just put in, obviously, your username and password. For example, don't use test for this example, obviously I'm using test, because obviously the easy thing is to guess, it's like using test and password. Use something, even though you may just hold images in it, use something strong as the password. The username, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. So obviously just click protect here, and it'll tell you it's created it in a few seconds. It takes a couple of seconds for it to run on the server, but not very long. So we have our username and password. Go back to password protected directories, which is, for example, just to refresh this page, and it has authorization required. Obviously it has our username and password boxes. You put them in and log in. If the user, let's say, clicked escape or cancel here, it'll come up this page here and tell you the authorization failed because of a bad password, or the browser doesn't understand what's required. In most modern browsers cases, this system should work fine. So obviously at that point, just refresh the page, put in the right credentials, and click enter or OK, and it'll load up your protected area. So guys, that's how to set up a password protected directory on 000webhost.com. Remember to check out the other tutorials in the 000webhost.com playlist. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you around.